Yeah.
So, man, did you ever go to school for this?
I'll tell you what. As a matter of fact, in the year 2000, right? Start date, Captain's Log 2000, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I went to Santa Barbara City College for maybe a year. I took 2 screen printing classes, you know, like 2 semesters. I took beginner and intermediate.
Yeah.
And then the teacher lady was like, man, you got too many ideas about what you want to do, or like you're already fast forwarded in your mind about like the angle you want to go with screen printing, because like screen printing is an art, but it's also, you can use it for specific things. And so I wanted to do t-shirts, and she knew it. She told me to get a job in the shop. And ever since then, I've been on the mission to print anything and everything that I can. I print. Yeah. I took a couple of business courses back in like 2006. You know what I'm saying? Sharpen your voice game up, because you know I got that street intellect, you know what I'm talking about? But I need that vocabulary and need to learn how to work the paperwork so I can get what I want from the jerk, you know? So, here we go. 2011, fucking 11 years later, SledgeHammer Graffix is a company, and we make t-shirts, and that's what's up. Yeah, that's whack, dude. Those shirts didn't even help it. So I didn't even charge that shit. Yeah, right. And nothing. One run. But I can dig it. I mean, it's hard to have a clothing line.
Yeah.
That's why I have a screen printing business.
Yeah.
They're pumping out new designs and everything.
Yeah, you can't just throw out anything.
Woo! Ride right here.
All right.
And then when she rocks it, it'll be like back down her back. Okay, cool.
So all the way, yeah.
Say, pull the collar to right there,
Okay.
and then line them up. Bring the label up,
So it isn't.
so you're not printing on it.
That was the treasure trick? Yeah.
That's better.
Looks pretty good.
Right.
What now? I mean,
Oh, that's what I was saying. So like, it ain't so fly. So I have this day job, and I feel like the time that I spend there, I'm just wasting. Because when I'm done doing that, I come home and I don't want to work my own business. And then during the days that I have to work my own business, when I work my own business up until 6 o'clock or so, then I want to be done, just like if I was done with a normal day at work. So yeah, it just feels like I'm wasting my time over there doing the thing, just printing for other fools. And I know I get money doing that, but it just feels like a waste. Like my own personal business is suffering because of it, and that ain't so fly.
yeah. Heck yeah.
Every what?
So do you find yourself kind of like, do you try to balance out your work, your day job, and then your side job, which is your lifelong job? Do you try to balance that out with the fact that some days you might be off and there's nothing to do? I know I get like that when I'm like filming. Like I told you, sometimes I get bored. You know what I mean? There's nothing to do. There's nothing to film. TV sucks. You know what I mean? It's like, what is there to do? Do you
go for a bike ride.
Yeah.
That's like one of the cool things about downtown is you could always fall into something. So you have nothing to do. You get on your bike, trying to be inspired. But everything that you got, you see every day, so you're just like, whatever. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, the kid and I were doing the yard work in the back. And then all of a sudden, I was like, man, let's go for a bike ride. The sun's about to set. Let's go to the river. And we rode up there, and we kicked it. And on the way, I saw this guy checking out my kid. And then he looked at me and was like, oh, snap. And like just at that moment, I had the idea of a t-shirt. I wanted to get, yep, she's 14 written on my t-shirt, so that way this fool could be like, oh snap. Yeah, that's my daughter A, and B, she's 14, fool. It's a good bad joke. I think America would love it, especially since they're so fascinated with young girls these days.
Yeah.
And older women want to be younger, so if she buys her man a t-shirt that says, yep, she's 14, she's gonna feel young. The psychology of marketing.
Yeah. Right.